following presentation of the NBA.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Well, you look at Paul. He's not quite there, but he's very close to his spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top five, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his two-way swing man, I believe he has every intangible, talent and quality to be a glue guy in that starting lineup. Mikal has an edge to him. Guys respect the heck out of him because he competes every day. Kevin, I compete every time you throw it down to me.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Taking up the pair up front, it's Saric and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Chris is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Brunson in at point. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Now, here's Kleber. Chris finds Kleber. Now, Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Hardaway. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Bridges passes to Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Brunson. Saric grabs the board. Paul with the ball. Booker outside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Doncic passes to Chris. And here is Kleber. Here's Hardaway. Defended by Bridges. Out to Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got the first basket of the game for the Mavs. Here's Paul. Last game we saw him score 14. Saric trying to break free, and he recovers it. Good on the bucket. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Paul against Brunson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
Hard to find any weakness in Doncic's offensive game. Boy, when this three-point shot is dropping, look out.
Hit the shot. Offensive rebound. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And here is Doncic. He has 6. And Doncic throws it down.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Here's Paul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
Here's Doncic. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Now, you love that Chris is willing to absorb that kind of contact and still send it home. Potential and 1. Go ahead, young man. Nice work.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But, boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
That's good from Chris.
Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
Now here's Paul. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Poked away. Doncic with the steal. Bridges with the steal. Johnson against Brunson. Pass to Paul. Floats it up for Saric. It's blocked. All the way against Bridges. It's deflected. And stolen by Ayton. To the left wing. And the wide open shot from Paul. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, pre-shot preparation is there. Chris Paul anticipating his teammates going to deliver it. And then he delivers on the make.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. But he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Ayton.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Shoot 2. And the first one drops. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
Now here's Saric. 8 points his last outing. Bridges outside. Back to Saric. Just 5 on the clock. Fades away. And the shot is long. Dallas leading by 5. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. 7-point differential. Over Brunson. Second chance shot. And it's Ayton missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Kleba. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Suns trail by 7. Now Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. Paul with the bucket.
There's so much confidence in his ability to make range shots. Chris Paul knocks down the three.
Doncic against Johnson. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Here he goes. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Doncic has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. High arcing shot. Here's Ayton. Bridges outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Hardaway kicks to Brunson. To the middle. And Kleba slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Paul can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the paint. And the basket by Johnson.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Doncic passes to Brunson. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. A different look for Dallas. Now he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hardaway. And then for Phoenix, JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Crowder in for Saric. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Powell, that's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Suns trail by 5. Paul left side. Johnson dishes to Crowder. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball
the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Chris. Reggie Bullock comes in for Doncic. And it's Burke in for Jalen Brunson. Mavericks leading by 3. Now here's Burke. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Bullock. That shot is off. Bridges with some nice defense.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Burke, the pass to Finney-Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Suns trail by 3. Bridges outside. And there's the pass to McGee. Another shot. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Burke. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. Powell kicks to Bullock. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. No good on the 3. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. McGee finds Kaminsky. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. The 10-footer. Kaminsky misses. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And here are the Suns now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Bridges. Takes it inside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Suns trail by 7. Payne with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to Crowder. Bridges outside. They could use a bucket. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Mavericks leading by 4. Dinwiddie passes to Burke. Here's Finney-Smith, and stolen by Payne. Here's Crowder. Powell pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Bullock. The shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. In the corner, Crowder with it. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Burke, the pass to Finney-Smith. Powell with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Burke. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Payne with it. Powell on him. Payne dishes to Bridges. Outside Crowder. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here is Burke. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5 down low. And yes, it's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now Payne, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. Payne's got the lead back up to 4 now for Phoenix.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's Bullock. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And it's Bullock missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now, guys, what a terrific feel for the young Booker. Knows exactly how to take what the defense gives him.
Here's Burke following the score by Phoenix. Powell, the pass to Finney-Smith. Now Burke from deep. The shot misses. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Booker the pass to Kaminsky. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Kaminsky's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Chris, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burke. And the Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Sharge comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Paul's subbed in for Payne. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. They get the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, it really helps when Dario Saric is aggressive like this. The guy makes the defender commit, and nicely done offensively.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, Dario Saric has a busier schedule than most NBA players because almost every offseason, guys, he spends his whole summer as one of the key players on the Croatian national team. He's a player who basically plays year-round. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Doncic finds Chris. Dinwiddie outside. And stolen by Ayton. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Finished off the break. Paul's got 9 points.
Well, I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
To the inside. Paul with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. The shot by Saric. No good. Mavericks trail by 10. Dinwiddie drives in. Rejected by Booker. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Chris kicks to Doncic. Back to Chris. Booker against Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Launches it.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Saric. 12 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. Here's Brunson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson. Suns leading by 11. Johnson outside. Booker dishes to Ayton. Kicks it to Johnson. Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Paul. They get it back. Ayton, the pass to Saric. 2 points. That one goes. Saric has got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Phoenix with the ball. Johnson outside. Here's Paul. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Dinwiddie attacking. It's hauled in by the Suns. Saric has got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson, a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
He takes it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Passes it to Paul. Shoots over Brunson. And that one hits back iron.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Booker. It's deflected.
Man, how quick does he get off the floor? Chris rises high and sends it back.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Phoenix leading by 8. Johnson up top, guarded by Doncic. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, you can see the tenacity of Chris Paul in play there. He refuses to give up on the shot, wants to get the end one. Nicely done.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. And that one falls for Paul. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Ayton wide open. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 10 points.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Steps back and fires. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Paul. Booker against Hardaway. And it's good off the back rim and in. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doncic against Johnson. Here's Brunson. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Paul. He's got 15. Johnson surveying the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
And he makes the first.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. The pass to Powell. McGee with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Offensive rebound. And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Brunson.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Now here's Paul. He's got 15. Powell pulls it in.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Hardaway passes to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Powell's got his third bucket of the night.
I tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
And so here's Phoenix. They've led by as many as 14 points. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Trey Burke subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the Suns here with a different look. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Crowder comes in for Ayton. Mikal Bridges checked in for Johnson. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Passes to Doncic. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. Good work defensively by Crowder. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bridges against Hardaway. Doncic outside. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
The drive by Booker. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, at 6'6", let's remember, Devin Booker has enough size to feel confident on the interior.
Inside, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 6-point lead. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Shot by Crowder, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
He's off on the first.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer. And he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Chris Paul's checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw, good. 43 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Crowder. Pass to Paul. Tipped away. With the floater, it's tipped.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Dallas moving it around. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Powell. Tries again. That one, no good. Booker, right side. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Luka Doncic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
After number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. They found a nice groove in the second quarter, running out to an 8-point lead. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
They've built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Mavericks were playing?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Suns leading by 8. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Powell is out there with Chris, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Doncic, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Powell kicks to Doncic. Back to Powell. Dives to the hoop. Here's Brunson. No good from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For 3, Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Doncic passes to Chris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Clearly a foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Good on both. Phoenix leading by 10. Paul outside. He dishes it to Bridges. Here's Ayton. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Paul with the 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Kleba. Doncic trying to get open. Kleba, no good. Bridges outside. The 3 ball. And they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Mavericks trail by 13. With the drive. Brunson, no good.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Booker finds Paul. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Doncic. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Paul kicks to Booker. Doncic with the block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Pass to Kleba. Doncic against Saric. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Off target from 3-point range.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
A different look for Dallas. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Paul. It's deflected. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brunson kicks to Kleba. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Here's Saric. Count that bucket. Saric has got 6.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Dinwiddie outside. And now here's Chris. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Brunson kicks to Bullock. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Dinwiddie drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Phoenix leading by 17. Booker outside. Paul outside. He kicks it to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. Runs in the pass to Kleba. Paul against Brunson. To the middle. Here's Chris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Chris has got 4 this quarter.
Well, defending the pick and roll, you have to respect the suddenness of Chris's abilities to get where he wants to hurt you.
The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Paul against Brunson. Saric has the open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And now here's Chris. He's got 7. Here's Dinwiddie, and there it is for him. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Paul finds Booker. Chris with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 19. Dinwiddie attacking. Count that one.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
The Suns have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Phoenix calls timeout. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Trey Burke comes in for Jalen Brunson. Phoenix also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jay Crowder comes in for Saric. And Johnson subbed in for Paul. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Booker dishes to McGee. Booker the pass to Crowder. Here's McGee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
He hits the second from the line. Burke with it. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in the corner. Dinwiddie outside. Hits it from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got 9 points here in the second half.
And since halftime, he has been a different player. In addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Suns leading by 15. Here's Johnson. He's got 9. Takes the 13-footer.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here's Bullock from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Bullock's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Suns have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Knocked loose. A beautiful reverse layup. Bullock's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fast break, Dallas. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
How exciting is this kid? One of the more athletic front court players you'll find in the NBA. Marquise Chris doing work.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 20 points.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And here is Burke. Passes it to Chris. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bullock from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Booker against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Booker. 20 points for him. Down low, Crowder. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 13. And Burke has it in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Suns leading by 7. Outside Crowder. Back to Booker. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Mike Powell comes in for Marquise Chris. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Reggie Bullock. And Phoenix also making a switch. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Bridges. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Burke. He has 7. Pass to Finney-Smith. McGee against Powell. Dinwiddie outside. 5 to shoot. Burke kicks to Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Mavericks trailed by 11. .135 left in the 3rd quarter. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Suns shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. On the wing, Johnson. Dinwiddie covering. Booker inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dallas shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Dinwiddie up top. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Doncic passes to Powell. Good D by Johnson. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 9. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Hardaway. To the middle. The shot by Powell, no good. Phoenix with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Paul against Powell. Paul kicks to Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
Booker against Doncic. To the wing on the left. Back to Burke. The 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Phoenix ahead, up by 12. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Burke with the ball for the Mavericks. Down by 12. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Kaminsky, Jay Crowder out there with Booker. Then it's Johnson, and it's Paul in at the point. Here's Booker. The Mavericks making the shot. Free throw line jump shot. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic outside. Out to Hardaway. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Johnson. Here's the dish to Booker. Shot from 16. And they recover it. Chalk up two there.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Here's Doncic. Here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Dallas making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Ayton's checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, will see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Here's Paul. It's good. Paul's got 20.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
To the inside. Here's Kleba. Phoenix grabs the miss. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here is Powell after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Mavericks with the rebound. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Brunson against Paul. Brunson the pass to Powell. From past the arc, it's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Listen, what we know is this guy is a good finisher, and Powell now trying to extend that range, make people respect him out beyond the arc.
Phoenix leading by 6. Now Paul. To the paint, and the dunk by Booker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
18 feet out. It doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic outside. Here's Kleba, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. For Phoenix, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Chris, he's checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Suns. Saric has checked in for Kaminsky. Hardaway against Booker. And the pass to Paul. Connects on the 17-footer. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
And Doncic, here we go. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Booker after Luka Doncic's bucket. Paul outside. That's tipped. Hardaway against Saric. Hardaway kicks to Brunson. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
No good from Booker. Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic dishes to Hardaway.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy, a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
So it's Phoenix now. Paul outside. Booker outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here he goes. Rejected by Booker. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 6-point game. Knocks it loose. Here's Hayton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Ayton hits them both. Mavericks trail by 8. Passes it to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Kleba finds Doncic. From deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Dallas calls timeout. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
And Kevin, his three-point shooting has been a big key. 12 of his points have come from downtown, and those points didn't come cheaply. He's worked hard on the perimeter aspect of his game and got good high-percentage shots.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Here's Doncic. Inside, it's stolen by Sharks. Booker in the corner. The three, and the three ball is good. Booker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Suns.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Out to the wing. Kleba, the pass to Brunson. Dallas again missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's stolen by Sharks. Count the basket.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Mavericks trail by 15. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Chris. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Paul. Phoenix has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. No good from Booker. Dallas shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Doncic. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Suns leading by 13. To the wing right side. Ayton kicks to Saric. Over Chris. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Doncic. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 6 rebounds in the game. No good from Booker. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Ball against Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now here's Brunson. That shot off. Paul with the defensive effort.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided. And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter. Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Brunson scanning the floor. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Saric in the corner. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic with it. And there's the drive. Oh!
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness. Go ahead with the hammer.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now here's Ayton. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Paul passes to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Booker outside. Offline with his 3.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 34.
Just another way, Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
Phoenix leading by 11. Here's Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Booker. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Paul against Brunson. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely, and the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got 11 points here in just the second half. Doncic against Booker. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Suns.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it. And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer
for Chris Paul.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Runs in the pass to Kleba. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Chris can't hit.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Bridges passes to Booker. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Chris Paul. Chris, a very convincing win, and that doesn't happen often in this league. So what do you take from this?
You know, one thing that our coaching staff keeps stressing to us every night is that it's about us. You know, so regardless of score, we got to continue to try to get better because we impose our will on the defensive end. The sky's the limit.
Well, the focus was there tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.